Good afternoon. Story time, couple of minutes. Afternoon. Good afternoon, Ryan. It's a nice, relaxed Sunday afternoon. Lays in. Taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, raising on a sunny afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Sunday. It's story time day. We're all stuck indoors. It's not that nice a day anyway, so it's fine. So how about we have a fantastic story and some songs to sort of jump about to have a little dance to, just to have a little bit of a boogie. And there's no other way to boogie. In my humble opinion, there is no better song to boogie to than the Storytime Shake. Everybody get on your game faces. Game face. Story time, shake, shake. Story time, shake, shake. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a. Story time, shake, shake. Story time, shake, shake. Story time. Shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a. Story time. Good afternoon. Welcome to Storytime 31. For any new people, welcome. My name is Adam, and during isolation, during our lockdown, I can't do the story times I would do at the libraries or anywhere else. So I'm going to do them from the Storytime low budget CBeebies fun bunker. This is it. I'm downstairs today. And we're going to have a fantastic story. Oh, it's beautiful. It's one of the best. All right. So what we need to do first of all, before the story, and then we do some singing and some jumping around maybe, we need to put on our listening ears. Now look, these are my ears. They're not my listening ears though. Our listening ears. If you hold out your hand and give your fingers a wiggle, these aren't hands anymore. They're our listening ears. Listening ears. Did you know that? Listening ears. Now what we're going to do is you clamp them on the side of your head. Ow. You screw them on tight, 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 and you open them up. Now we can hear everything. We can hear the sound. Can you hear what? We can hear a little rabbit running around. A little white rabbit running around. Because do you know today's story, children? We're going down the rabbit hole. Oh yes, that's right, I've said it. We're going on an adventure. We are going with Alice to Wonderland. Ooh. Now, doesn't that sound exciting? We're going to have a wonderful story. Then we're going to do some singing. Okay. Now, with our listening ears wide open, let's all enjoy Alice in Wonderland. Here he is. Here's this white rabbit fella I was telling you about. One sunny summer's day, Alice sat by the riverbank. Here's Alice here, sat by the riverbank, feeling hot, sleepy, and rather bored. I think we all know how Alice feels, don't we? Then the strangest thing happened. Out of nowhere, a white rabbit, clutching a pocket watch, dashed past and disappeared down a rabbit hole. Now that is a strange thing to happen, isn't it? "Hey, Mr. Rabbit," called Alice, feeling perfectly awake again. And with that, she chased after him and found herself falling down, 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 and around and around and around, down the rabbit hole. She landed with a bump. Goodness. Found herself in a room, surrounded by doors. She tried every single one, but they were all locked. Then she spotted a table with a tiny key on top. And it fitted the tiniest door. Now there's a problem here. How's Alice getting through that door? Alice could only peep through at the beautiful garden on the other side. We've got a problem. She can't get through. Next, Alice noticed a bottle with the words, "Drink me," on. Now, if you do see a bottle, don't just drink from it. But this is only a story, okay? This is only pretend. Don't you do that in real life. So Alice took a small sip and she shrunk to the tiniest size. But she'd left the key on the table. Uh-oh. And she couldn't open the tiny door. Oh, Alice. How annoying, said Alice. Then Alice spotted a cake with the words, "Eat me," written on it. Well, why not, she thought. I've come this far. So she took a little nibble. And with that, she grew and grew and grew and grew till her head hit the ceiling. Ah! And she started to cry. Alice cried so hard her tears began to flood the little room she was in, opening all of the doors. When at last Alice shrank again, she found herself swimming in a sea of her own tears, along with lots of other creatures, and the water washed them right out of the house, and Alice swam to land to get dry again. This is already a marvellous adventure. All seemed well, until suddenly the White Rabbit dashed past again. "Where are the Duchess's gloves?" he called to Alice, and ordered her into a nearby cottage to find them. Inside, Alice started to grow again. "Oh no!" she cried in despair as her arms stuck out of the windows. The animals outside were so scared they threw pebbles at Alice, and the pebbles turned into tiny cakes. "I might as well try one," gulped Alice through more tears, and with one nibble, she started to shrink again. She's really outgrown that house, hasn't she? Now, Alice was really confused. She ran into the woods where she came across a big blue caterpillar sitting on an enormous mushroom. "Nibble one side of the mushroom to get taller," advised the caterpillar wisely, "and nibble the other side to get smaller." "Yes, why not?" said Alice, very suggestible, and she experimented until she felt about the right size again. Yep, the right size, definitely. What a relief, she sighed. This book making anyone else hungry? Lots of eating. It was then. Oh, look. Alice noticed the Cheshire Cat sitting in a tree. "You should visit the March Hare," said the Cheshire Cat helpfully. Then he disappeared, all except for his big grin. His big grin, which floated in the air. So Alice went to the March Hare's house, and there was a tea party. "I'd love a cup of tea," said Alice, looking at the other guests, the March Hare and the Mad Hatter, and the sleepy Dormouse. "Here time stands still," said the Mad Hatter. "It's always tea time." What a great place. Always tea time. The tea party guests talked nonsense. Imagine that. Somebody talking nonsense at you all the time. So Alice left to explore and came across a pretty garden. In the middle were 3 gardeners in the shape of playing cards. He's a real diamond, that guy. Busy painting white roses red. Why on earth would they do that? The Queen of Hearts hates white roses, they muttered. Quick, here she comes. And with that, the procession arrived. There were many, many more playing cards. The King and Queen of Hearts and the White Rabbit. Oh, now, I don't know about you, I've got a bad feeling about this Queen of Hearts. Alice could hardly believe it when the Queen shouted to her, Here, you, come and play croquet with us. Now, chop chop, quick quick. So Alice joined in the strangest game ever. They played using flamingos and hedgehogs. It was all chaos. Suddenly a voice shouted, The trial is beginning! The trial is beginning! Oh no, what now? What now? Everyone dashed to the courtroom. And Alice was swept in with the crowd. The Knave of Hearts is accused of stealing the Queen's tarts, said a bossy man to the jury. Ooh, exclaimed the jury, not being very impartial. The jury was made up entirely of creatures, great and small. Afternoon, Grant. Who have we got here? Some sort of hippopotamus, we've got a fox, we've got a gazelle down there, a wise old owl, a little hedgehog, and our friend, Mr. Badger. It's a strange jury, isn't it? If there was a rabbit on there, you could be judged by a jury of your ears. Peers. This is a free session as well. As the trial continued, Alice became more and more confused and more annoyed. She also started to grow and grow and grow. Calling Alice to the stand, said the bossy voice. But as Alice tried to walk through the courtroom, she knocked over the jury box with all the animals in it. Off with her head, shrieked the Queen of Hearts. Alice had had enough. You're all just a pack of cards, she snapped, as playing cards flew into the air and down over her, being attacked. They decked her. At that very moment, Alice woke up. She was by the riverbank again, with nothing but a few leaves falling gently over her. It had all been a dream. The strangest, most amazing dream ever. Time for tea, said Alice, smiling to herself. Well, what a lovely story. Did we enjoy that story? Do you think it was a dream? I don't know. Maybe it was all real. Now, how about we sing some songs? Now, I know a song. We can row, row, row our boats. Because after all, like Alice, life is but a dream. Huh? Ever get any boats? We're gonna have a row. A row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock this time, rock, rock, rock your boat gently to the shore. If you see don't forget to row. Crocodile this time. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ooh, it's a bit cold. Maybe we'll see a polar bear. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to show. A tiny mouse has got in the boat. Let's row quietly. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. And if you see a tiny mouse, don't forget to squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, here we go. We're gonna row down the lake. We're gonna see the groovy jellyfish, and we're going to shake, a shake, a shake. Row, row, row your boat gently down the lake. And if you see a groovy jellyfish, don't forget to shake, a shake, a shake, a shake. Uh-oh, what's that I see over the horizon? It's got 8 tentacles. It's got big beady eyes. It's got suckers on its tentacles. It's the big bad octopus. Let's row fast. Row, row, row your boat to the ocean wide. And if you see the big bad octopus, don't forget to ride. Did we get away? I think we did. Well, let's say a few good morning afternoons. Hello, Grant. I'm doing okay, mate. Lovely to see you as ever. Thank you for the support. Also, hello, Tyler. Are you paying attention? Anyone's got any songs they'd like to sing? You let me know, and I'll sing them for, well, we can sing them together. Until then, though, how about we do an Incy Wincy Spider? The Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. That was okay. But our spiders have got 8 legs and I think they can go a bit faster. We ready? The Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spider. Good. Good spidering. Now, do you remember those little ducks? How many were they? 5. Oh, we'll do that one next, Tyler. Good one. We're going to do 5 little ducks first. Then we're going to sing about a turtle. Lots of animals in this story time, song time. Ready? 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, quack, talk now. One little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mama duck said whack, 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 and all 5 ducks came swimming back. Yay! Excellent ducky swimming. Now, how about we give those tiny turtles a tiny bath? Have you got your bath ready? I've got mine. It's got a lot of water in it. It's got a lot of soap. This turtle's not going to do, he's just going to have a bath, right? He's not going to drink the water. Well, let's just see. Are you ready? I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And now he's fast asleep with a bubble in his throat. Oh, bubble. Uh-oh. Bubble. No. Bubble. Stop. That was a pretty big bubble. Do you think we could do a bigger bubble? I think so. I'm pretty sure we can. Are we ready? I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. And now he's fast asleep with a bubble in his throat. Bubble. Everyone's head okay? Thought I'd blown my head off then. Everyone's checked their ceilings. Good. The roof's still on. Good. Now, how about we do 5 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Loop, loop. 4 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Yum, yum. 3 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2 green speckled frogs. Yum, yum. 2 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. And there was 1 green speckled frog. Yum, yum. 1 little speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. And there were no green speckled frogs. Very good. Where did all the frogs go? First all the ducks leave, then they all come back. Now the frogs leave, and they don't come back. We've given our turtle a bath too. Tell you now, another suggestion from Tyler who's really taken on the mantle of Storytime Director. That's nice. That's what I like to see, Tyler. We're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So we'll get our Twinkle Twinkle Stars ready. Twinkly Twinkle Twinkle. And then, after Twinkle Twinkle, we'll sing Twinkle Twinkle Chocolate Bar. Alright, we'll do the silly version. Silly version. Are we ready with our twinkle stars? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, chocolate bar. My dad drives a rusty car. Start the engine, pull the choke. Up we go in a cloud of smoke. Twinkle, twinkle, chocolate bar. My dad drives a rusty car. Wonderful. Well done. That was excellent driving. You shouldn't have been driving that car really, should you? Now, part of story and song time is giving advice. Listening to wise old people, me, about what to do and what not to do. And here's something you should never do. Never smile at a crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with the crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin. Never smile at a crocodile. Never cross the road and stop to talk a while. Never run, walk away, say goodnight, not good day. Run a mile and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. Good. Tell you what we'll do. We'll sing that one again, just so it sinks in. Never smile at a crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with the crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin. Never smile at a crocodile. Never cross the road and stop to talk a while. Never walk, run away, say goodnight, no good day. Run a mile and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. Good. Do you know what else? A crocodile might bite, but then so could a fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which a finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Everybody's finger's okay. Are you sure? You'll be fine. You'll be okay. You'll be alright, I promise. Now, how about we do some exercises? Joe Wicks don't work weekends. Let's do our own exercises. Are we ready? Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Now, backwards. Toes, knees, shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads and nose and mouth and ears and eyes. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Backwards faster. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads and nose and mouth and ears and eyes. Toes, knees and shoulders and heads, shoulders and heads. Oh, good exercises. Well done. Now, if you're a happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. You're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose, nose, nose. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down, down, down. Now listen. If you're happy and you know it, do a 5, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, do a 5, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do a 5, clap your hands, stamp your feet, nod your head, touch your nose, jump up and down, sit down. Good, very good. Those are some great exercises. Now, seeing as we've worked so hard with those exercises, because we do work weekends, not like Joe, we can all go to sleep. Go and have a sleep. And then we'll be jumping up to be dingle dangle scarecrows. Won't that be exciting, children? Now everyone fast asleep, fast asleep. When all the cows were sleeping and the sun has gone to bed, jumped the scarecrow and this is what he said. Hello Hannah and Josh, you ready? I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Shake, 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 shake feet, shake feet, shake feet, shake feet, shake, 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 shake. Back to sleep. When go to sleep. When all the hens are roosting and the moon's behind a cloud, up jumped the scarecrow and shouted very loud. Too loud. I'm a dingle dangle scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this, I can shake my feet like that. Shake, 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 stop. Shake, 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 stop. Shake, 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 stop. Shake, shake, stop. Ah, stop. Excellent dingle dangle scarecrowing. All those scarecrows, they were outstanding in their field. Now, I think it might be time to see those 5 cheeky monkeys. Now, wherever you're jumping, don't jump on beds, don't jump on couches, just jump where you are. And if we have to phone the doctor, well, we all know what the doctor's going to say, don't we? Are we ready? 5 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and a bumped his head. A mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. A mummy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping three cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Two cheeky monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Ow! Mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on this bed. One cheeky monkey jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mommy phoned the doctor and the doctor said, put these monkeys back into the bed. All the monkeys back in bed? Yeah, I got mine, you got yours? All the monkeys, check the monkey, count the monkey, check the monkeys, count your monkeys. 1, 2, 3. One's missing, no, there he is. 5 cheeky monkeys all back in the bed. Now, how about we get on the bus? It's not a normal bus this though, this is the story time bus. So you listen out what's on there. The wheels on the bus go round and round, around and round, around and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all a day along. Wipers, the wipers on the bus go. The wipers on the bus go all day long. The horn on the bus goes. Ooh, beep, 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 good, beep, beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all a day long. Oh, there's babies, someone let babies on the bus. Here we go. The babies on the bus go me, 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 me. The babies on the bus go me, 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 all day long. Uh-oh. The kangaroos is on the bus go bounce, 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 a bounce, 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 a bounce, bounce, bounce. The kangaroos is on the bus go bounce, 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 all a day along. The crocodiles on the bus go snap, 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 a snap, 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 snappity, snappity, snap. The crocodiles on the bus go snap, 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 all a day along. The cheeky monkeys on the bus go jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed. The cheeky monkeys on the bus go jumping on the bed all day along. The tigers on the bus go rah, 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 rah. The tigers on the bus go rah, 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 all a day along. Oh, look, the mermaids on the bus go splish, splash, splosh, splish, splash, splosh. Very nice, splishity, splashity, splosh. The mermaids on the bus go splish, splash, splosh, all a day along. The tiny mice on the bus go squeak, 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 squeak. Tiny mice all over the bus go squeak, 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 all day along. The spooky ghosts on the bus go ooh, ooh, no, ooh. The spooky ghosts on the bus go ooh. I don't like those, get them away. All day along. The ducks on the bus go quack, 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 quack. Ducks on the bus go quack, 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 all day long. But the slithery snakes on the bus go hiss, hiss, hiss. Slithery snakes on the bus go hiss all day long. But the wheels on the bus go round and round. heck of a bus ride, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know about you, where I was sat, there was a tiger, there were some ghosts, I saw a snake, there were ducks everywhere, little mice on the bus. Tiny mice, no, and the babies. Oh, how annoying were they? Ugh, babies. Meh, meh, meh. Babies on the bus, of all things. And a mermaid. How did she get on? Probably with her Oyster card. So, I think it's time now. We're gonna do the Hokey Cokey karaoke. Okie dokie, it's no jokey. Favorite arm, favorite leg, whole self, knees bent, arms straight. Rah rah rah. Are we ready? Are we steady? Go get a teddy. Nearly ready. Okay. You put your favorite arm in, your favorite arm out. In, out, you shake your arm about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Oh, hokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey. Oh, hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. You put your favorite leg in, favorite leg out. In, out, shake your leg about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Ooh, hokey cokey. Ooh, hokey cokey. Ooh, hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, whole self, put your whole self in. Whole self out. In, out, you shake yourself about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, 'cause that's what it's all about. Are we ready now? Ooh, hokey cokey. Ooh, hokey cokey. Whoa, hokey cokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. Rah, rah, rah. Very good hokey cokeying. Wonderful song time, dance time, magic time. Well, it's time to sing the goodbye song, but before we do, all these videos go on YouTube, Adam the Storyman. There's a link on my Facebook page. Please share them if you think anyone might like them. These are for you and your little ones. Pleasure Grant, as always. These are for you and anyone who might need them. At this time, we can't do much, but every day at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, except on Sundays when it's just 2 o'clock. Even God rested on Sunday, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. So, just 2 o'clock on Sunday, but every day, 10 and 2. Facebook Live, and then straight onto YouTube, where there'll be 31 videos there now and counting, more or less. Some of them I didn't go on YouTube because I didn't understand it, because I'm an old man. Let's get our goodbye hands ready. And do feel free to have a flick around there, check the links, share these with anyone you think might need them. Okay, get our goodbye hands ready. Goodbye everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye everyone, it's time to go. Just for now, goodbye everyone, it's time to go. We'll see you again next time. Thank you very, very much for listening, boys and girls. I've had a wonderful time as always. I'll be here tomorrow, 10 o'clock. All right, I hope I see you then. Bye-bye and be good.